Yo, what it do, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's Phantom Frequency, where we dive into the entire world of pop culture as we know it. Today, I had to do this impromptu. I still got my work clothes on, man. Avengers Doomsday, new teaser trailer, if you will, first official trailer. I don't know. D23 is going down. Night one. They just announced a whole bunch of stuff. I may actually do a little short video just kind of going over the X-Men casting and all the other big announcements for like Marvel, Star Wars, all that jazz that, we care about over here. Not going to get too much into the Disney animation or whatever, but y'all know we love the MCU around here. When they're good, when they're bad, through the ups and downs, post Phase 4, we still love the MCU. We're going to be real. We're going to keep it real and let you know when they ain't hitting it with the dopeness, but I've loved every single thing I've seen from Doomsday so far. So with no further ado, let's get right into this shit right now. 3, 2, 1, disco.
Victor was always the smartest guy in every room.
Okay. Susan
He used to be
Storm.
different.
I like Fantastic Four people knowing Victor Von Doom,
He used to be
baby.
kind, he used to be caring.
Okay. This is what I wanted. Hey,
And
X-Men Steve, okay.
everything he loved was taken from him.
Okay. So his family got
I
killed.
knew he was lost, but I did not realize
Okay.
that he was broken.
I like getting a lot of this confirmation.
Victor, did you do this?
All of you have lived stolen lives.
I like seeing Thor with his daughter, man.
Now you must give them back.
Ooh, who's that back there? Whoa! Holy shit!
Victor, did you do this? I swear you will beg for hell long before I grant it.
Sick line.
Hell answers to me.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, he's got sentinels up in here. Oh man. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yo. Let me tell you what. Infinity Vision, right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Initial reaction, no running nothing back. All you motherfuckers online talking about, I'm not that excited for Doomsday. The fuck do you get excited for, bro? Now, am I disregarding the past 5-6 years of Marvel? No. Is Marvel truly back after Spider-Man Brand New Day? Maybe. This is going to be the big deciding factor right here. Bro, I don't know if he's taking over Tony Stark's body or what. We haven't even seen the face of Tony Stark, but it's Robert Downey Jr., bro. I'm telling you, they may not be doing that body swap shit, guys. I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing it, but it doesn't look like body swap shit to me. They haven't shown his face, which I love. That's Victor Von Doom to a T. And the fact that Pedro Pascal's freaking Reed Richards is over here yelling like, did you do this? Like, that's the shit I'm wanting from this, man. That built-in history. That whole bond and rivalry between Reed Richards, Victor Von Doom is integral to those characters. That was the one element a lot of us were afraid they weren't going to get into, but to me, it looks like they're going all in on that. That's for sure. I like the runes and the different things going on with a lot of the mysticism that's been set up in the MCU. I dig that. That whole line that Thor said, like, I'm bringing hell with me or whatever the fuck he said, dude, was a sick-ass line, and then fucking Doom beating the shit out of him real quick and being like, hell answers to me, bro. And then raising up motherfucking sentinels and shit, bro. Like, yo, that's badass, man. and them going into the whole thing of like his family died for whatever reason. I don't know. They did show Steve right after that, and I feel like him going back and living that happy ending fucked up something. That's the big theory and rumor going into it that kind of set off all these incursions to begin with, which kind of ties into a little bit of that multiverse of madness post-credit scene with Clea and Doctor Strange. There's some witches and some things that were kind of shown behind the scenes over at Comic-Con and different things like that. I'm not going to get into that here, but there's some really interesting theories and potential confirmations with who those characters are and these witches and all this being involved with Victor Von Doom, him having actual people work with him that know mysticism, and the 4 characters that are talking about all know this stuff. If you've been looking into any of these rumors and potential leaks or whatever, that's crazy. That isn't even in the trailer. I just wanted to kind of sprinkle that in right there. I love Susan Storm and the Fantastic Four are very familiar with Victor Von Doom. There's a history. Him showing up in the post-credit scene for their film, to me, kind of teed that up anyway. So I love that they're not leaving that behind. So that's the stuff where I'm saying, y'all, is this guaranteed to be a banger? No. Does it look kind of like it's going to be, though, from these trailers? Is everything we're seeing and hearing and being confirmed on seems like what we would want out of this? To me, yes. So, like I said, I'm going to go in with as much tempered expectations as possible, but to me, I think we're getting a kick-ass movie. Is it going to be better or as good as Infinity War or Endgame? I don't think so, personally. I think that's lightning in a bottle. I think that's one thing you're going to experience in your entire life. We're never going to get that again. Can we get a really dope movie in and of itself? Can we get something that's satisfying to end the multiverse saga itself? Yes, I think we can. I think we will. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a betting man in Vegas right now, I'm betting we're going to get a good movie. $2 billion, $3 billion, better than all that other shit, man. Are we going to get something good that's going to set us up for fucking Secret Wars? And are we actually going to dig this movie? And can Robert Downey Jr. pull off Doctor Doom? I think so. Will it? I don't know, man. No guarantees here, but I'm not going in to hate or love Marvel. I just give everything a fair shake and go into there with love and positivity and excitement and hope for the best whenever I go see any movie, but especially the MCU. I've been there since 2008, day one with Iron Man. I'm never, ever going to be a hater on this franchise. I'm going to keep it real and let them know when they're fucking up, but I'm always rooting for MCU. I'm always rooting for Marvel. I always love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I always love Marvel Comics. I'm always going to love these characters in this world that Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, Steve Ditko, and all these other amazing creators set up for us to have in this world, man. And I'm always going to have mad love and respect for Kevin Feige, the guy that started this whole thing and got this whole thing to rolling. So for me personally, I love these trailers. I love this trailer. And like I said, we're not guaranteed to get a banger, but these trailers have been fucking awesome and are promising the shit that we want to see, or at least that I want to see as a Marvel fan. But no matter how you feel about it, let's keep it real, let's keep it respectful, and let's get into the comment section below. Make sure you let me know what you think about it. I am in the work on getting those retro reviews going. I've been talking to my homegirl Steph. We're going to be working on an episode, and then I'm working on a solo episode to kick things off for those retro reviews on the channel. I really want to get into a Spider-Man Brand New Day breakdown. I'm hopefully going to be able to record that this week and drop that next week. And I also might talk about a little bit of this X-Men news out of D23 and X-Men 97 Season 2 as well. So I'm going to be doing some modern releases and some modern news as well. But definitely be on the lookout for those retro reviews. We're definitely going to be moving much more in that direction here on the channel. Other than these bangers like Dune 3, Avengers Doomsday, a few other big movies coming out for the rest of the year. Once I finally get to catch up and check out the Odyssey, we'll be talking about that stuff for sure. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in and for sticking around. If you stuck around to the ending, you're the real MVP. Much love. Make sure you check out all the videos we have coming up. And we got hundreds of videos on the channel. So make sure if you're just subscribing and just discover the channel, hit that like, the bell, and all that, and go explore the catalog. We've covered pretty much most, if not all, the major MCU projects ever since 2021. I think right after WandaVision getting into Falcon and Winter Soldier, we've covered everything pretty much after that in some kind of discussion or review. So all that stuff's right here on the channel. Make sure you check out everything we got here and all the dopeness to come. And until then, make sure you stay safe out there. Much love and peace.